I've just returned from walking the dog, and I'm heading back home. Now is the perfect time for a local bike trip. As usual, the dog inspects the car and is reluctant to leave. She also seems eager for a cycle adventure. I drive along my street, passing by a local school and a mosque, and head towards the farm area where I'll start my ride. The distant sound of working excavators do not seem to be disturbing the birds hiding in the treetops. I stop at the end of the road, ready for the ride. This is a truly incredible ride through the palm groves of Birkat Al Mouz. Seeing the sights and smelling the lush greenery as I cycle along these paths, you're in heaven. There is nothing like that in the world. Come and see for yourself. Local people tend to the farms, going about their daily business. Midday arrives, and after a bit of cycling, there's a chance for a quick, refreshing splash in a Falaj reservoir. After that, the ride can continue. I passed the local school adorned with murals on its walls. A peek inside reveals colorful decorations in national colors at the main entrance and the Sultan's face in the distance. Suddenly, my attention is drawn to a puzzling collage of European and Omani themes in the painting. I just couldn't stop myself writing it here. Now, I reach the old part of the village with clay houses surrounding me. I walked along the Falaj and climbed past a small mosque. Some local families still reside in the area. Reaching the top of the hill provides a picturesque view, and it allows me to decide which hill to explore next. I finally reach the previously chosen hill. Though it is a bit steep, I know that the climb will be rewarded with a breathtaking view. It's quite windy today, which may make starting a fire a bit challenging. I collect dry wood and grass, stacking them against the rocks before building a small fireplace. I'm definitely going to need some stones to keep the things in place. I always like to add a bit of color to the grays and browns of the rocks. I take out my supplies, a few bamboo plates, cheese and veggies, and my favorite titanium heating plate. Starting a fire wasn't actually as difficult as I thought it would be. Once the fire is properly going, it's time to heat up the plate. Today's meal is simple: toasted bread with cheese and whatever veggies I could find that are green in color. The preparation isn't too difficult or time consuming. Just a sprinkle of cheese and some veggies, and we'll be done. It doesn't take too much time for the toast to be ready, so it's time to savor it. My favorite custom-made Polish bushcrafting knife will prove adequate for the slicing task. Just listen to the yummy sizzle. Now, wouldn't you like to be here at this moment, enjoying the simple open fire toast with the villages and mountains sprawling down in front of you, with only wind as a companion? Once I collected my things, it's time for a final glance at the village from a nearby cliff. The view again reveals a spectacular oasis with massive mountain ranges towering over houses tucked between the palm trees down below. I'm now awaiting the call for prayer to reverberate from all the mosques around me. As the calls are gently fading in the distance, I pick up my bike and go to take one last look at the village of Birkat Al Mouz at the foot of the mountain Jebel Al Abdar. There's just nothing more to add.